What's also really interesting, why this keeps changing positions. So like some runs it'll shoot off this way, and other times it'll shoot off the other way. It's kind of spooky. Okay, so I don't think we learned anything new. What I think I can get there from there. I just need to find the right planet. Teleporter thing. So this might be kind of a boring run. So I want to test something. Yeah, we want to go to the Ash Twin. Because I think if I'm understanding it correctly, the teleporter should teleport me to where I want to go on Brittle Hollow. A little bit more juice. I keep seeing Dark Bramble just off in the distance, just being evil and menacing. Just look at it over there. It's so evil and spooky. Okay, I'm at least now in the atmosphere. Somewhere on the land. It's on one of the poles. Gently. Steady as she goes. Nice. I don't think I parked you too well, did I? I'm sure you're fine. I'm probably not going to see you for the rest of the run. Do be safe. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fix you, especially because I'm kind of waiting for the... Looks fine to me. You know, it's good enough for government work. Why are we bouncing? Well, I could put springy pads instead of my landing pads. Who done did that? A little scout beyond the horizon. Illuminates dark areas. Detects hazards. Test the environment. So I feel like it's one of the things where it's just like, when I was playing last week, I didn't utilize Scout as much as I should have. And I feel like this time, I know when to, like, utilize him. The elevator beam thingy. What elevator beam thingy? So the sand's starting to go down, which is good. Now I just gotta figure out which one of these will take me to Brittle Hollow. Because we obviously have the one for the sun, which is in a planet. So we have sun, the water, there's, I believe, timber. So there should be one for everything but Dark Hollow. Look how evil it looks. It looks so evil and spooky. You know, props to what's-his-face? I forget his name. I'm bad at names. Not Esker. When I launched my scout into the sea that crashed in Timber Earth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. I know. I like how as soon as like I found what was this, And then I fired Scout in there, and they're like, what is this? I'm like, I know what it is. I don't want to go there. I learned that like very early day one. I'm like, oh, I'll figure that out. One of the towers was bouncing your ship. Oh, maybe. Possibility. Okay. I'm gonna go off on my adventure. Hopefully it's been enough. Ow! I mean, okay, I guess it was a lot higher than I thought it was. Look at my ship bounce. Oh, you okay up there, buddy? Good? Okay. I like how with like the quantum moon, it's definitely like you do a double take and you're like, I thought I saw something. And you probably did. Because it moves. Didn't I hear that Annapurna are making another game? Not like a Outer Wilds 2, but they're like making a second game. If it kind of plays like this, I think I'm in. I think I'm sold. I'm having a blast. I wonder if we can like investigate that broken cannon thingy. Well, at least we're at the equator. Annapurna is just a publisher. Oh, but they have published, and continue to publish a bunch of games. I gotcha. Then who are the developers? Are they making more? These are questions that I have, and I demand answers. I think they also published that Maquette game you spoke highly of. I like Maquette. I know, like, some people, like, it's mixed on Steam. I enjoyed it for what it was. It was a very interesting puzzle game, in my mind. But, like, what it did with puzzles. Okay, this is the sun one, right? Or am I on a different one right now? Trees detected! Let's go! Yes, lowered me into the safety that is trees and oxygen. So, if this one's got the trees, and I wonder if this is the one that would teleport me back home. Well, at least I don't have to worry like I did that one time where I suffocate. I don't think I'm in too much of a rush at this current run. Well, I did realize that I don't have a roof over my head, so I can get swept up by the sand. Mobius Digital is the dev. True to Outer Wilds, they are always mysterious, but what they are working on up until now, right before release, I gotcha. So they're definitely the type to just be like, hey, by the way, here's our new game. And you're like, whoa, never suspected that. It's kind of cool, though. I believe with the DLC, it was just a few months of notice. I think the game before it came out. That's definitely something. Alright, well, here comes more sand. I'm gonna get out of the way. The only problem with teleporting to the wrong location would be that I'm stuck there. Oh no! That's not what I wanted! Okay. So I just had a thought. I don't have my ship to look at the map. But I think they might actually go in the order of the planets from the sun, because it has sun, then it has the two twin ones. So then this one has to be Timberhearth then. I think that's the only thing that makes sense. I am gonna hop in here to get some more oxygen. I just realized I am, unfortunately, now stuck in here. At least until the door opens. It was a massive DLC too, nearly as big as the main game. So they had to be working on it for a few years. That's impressive. Oh, hi, tree. Yeah, so this has to be the teleporter to Timberhurst, because it's got the trees. And I think I understand, like, how they're in a string. That it has to go from the sun outwards. Because if I remember correctly, the water location, Giant's Deep, is the last one, so the one right before that has to be the one that would take me to Brittle Hollow. I always have a hard time with their names. At least I have oxygen, which is nice. Yeah, this has to be Brittle Hollow for this one. Does this one have a roof? I don't think it does, so I gotta be careful with sand. Oh! Hey, but I did it! Let's go! Oh, I love when a plan comes together. Let's see, return warp status. Charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to achieve return warp. Nice work. Thank you, Black Hole Forge. We done did it. I like how it's definitely one of the ones where I'm like, how do I do it? Because... Okay. You know, the floor has been broken. Yeah, see, you can see like part of the floor is broken right there. I am learning, surprisingly. Exit to the surface. Well, I don't want to go to the surface. Black Hole Forge. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so the forge is not in position, so be cautious near boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. Interesting. Oh, I don't have one of the thingies. Okay, so I need one of those like little tablet things to put there. I'm trying to think if I remember where there's one that I can like procure to bring it here. Because I feel like that's all very doable. But if I was one of those tablets, where would I be? So I can bring it here. Okay, well, now I know how to get here, so that feels pretty good. It says to the surface. Oh, this takes me here. Oh, okay, everything makes sense. Okay. Well, unfortunately for me, my ship's not even here. So I'm not too sure with what I can do. I was wondering if I could just be like, can I just preemptively just kind of back out of here? Because there's not much I can do. I mean, I guess I can try my best to explore. Yeah. Ow. I mean, I guess I could try to get into the underside of, or the southern observatory or whatever it's called. I mean, I got nothing else to lose, right? Yeah, because there's that. So you can either get there from the cannon. So you gotta... That's the Gravity Crystal Workshop. That's not where I want to go. Because this is towards the Hanging City. Uh-huh. There may be a way to do what you just mentioned, just required further exploration. Wait, what? Well, there's the gravity cannon. Because from what I'm understanding on the map, it says from the gravity cannon, I can make my way to the southern place thingy. Actually, 2 ways, one currently available, one unavailable. To get to the southern thingamajig. So if I want to go more south, I wonder... Oh. Scout has found something he's latched onto. That looks like trees. There's indeed something over there. I think that's as close to the... Where's that at? I think that might be it. It's a little thing that... No. I might need to come back on an earlier run when I kind of have more like a surface. Oh, if I could skip. Oh, I got you. I was like, wait, what question did I ask? Ah! Shuttle's currently resting on the Quantum Moon. So this shuttle was on the Quantum Moon? Am I understanding that? The Crossroads. That would exist if they were here. Why did all of a sudden I get like a little yellow? Oh, that's because that's showing me where Scout is, I believe. Ah, so this is how I can get to the Southern Observatory. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that real quick, but I'm curious to go inside the shuttle that apparently has been on the Quantum Moon. Hang on. Hang on, we're learning. Beam me up, Scotty. It's got a little teleporter. Alright, what do you guys say? I'm here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the first time on the Quantum Moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the Quantum Moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknowns sinister. Now, though, I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Sorry, what? Are you just gonna take me to the sun? Wait. Wait. What the heck did that do? Oh, did it teleport me back? Okay, so that far left one is just a launch, and we just kind of go in the direction. What does this one do? What does this one do? It apparently does nothing. Like, we have this teleporter. Alright, well. Interesting stuff. I like how you can kind of tell as the universe is getting toward the end, because A, that song picks up, and B, it just starts getting darker. I guess that makes sense. The sun is turning off. Alright, we don't got much time. Wish I could just teleport me and my car back home after going on a trip. I know, right? Oh. It'd probably help if the place was there, right? Well. Well. What is out here with me? Be nice if you could, like, tell me, like, what I'm like. Well, I probably would have gotten there if it still existed, yeah? Like how we can just see, like, more things, just kind of like... It's like little... What I'm looking for. Well, the sun hasn't gone supernova just yet. You know, it'd be funny, we just find right back out here. Oh, there we go. It's the end of the universe, friends! Rejoice! Ah! Mystery rock. So I'm trying to think of, like, where there's one of those tablet things that we can grab. Because I feel like if I can grab one of those, I can then go to the Ash Twin, teleport over there, slap them in those two things to see what happens. We also need to come here quite early to move the forge, and then go to Ash Twin as well. There's just a lot to do. I'm coming, son! Just float off into the known universe. Go, Scout! Take all the cool photos. Scout, I don't know how to explain this to you, buddy, but I think it's getting closer. No, Scout, don't do it! No! Oh, Scout's back. And there I go. It is kind of like a cool concept where you're just kind of like, I saw my life flash before my very eyes. Also, this has got to be so disorienting for our character that we keep running into other characters that are just like not understanding that they are in a loop. But then here we are. Existing in our loop. Hey, the one thing we learned about the Solum shuttle. Let's see. Landed her shuttle on the Quantum Moon South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Interesting. Wait. What was my plan? I mean, I know how to get to the Southern Observatory pretty quick. So let's try to do some quick actions. What is that? Like a little red dot just kind of glowing off in the distance. Alright, Brittle Hollow. I'm coming for yous. So I think my general plan... I want to get to the Southern Observatory. And I know how to get there pretty quick now. Or at least I think I do. How do I rotate again? That's not what I meant. Come here, Scout. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, cool. I want to land by the cannon. That's not the cannon. Where'd the cannon go? I don't think I'm in too much of a hurry, at least. I saw it, or at least I thought I did. Hi, Blue. Welcome on in. You lurking here as I slowly get ready for bed? I appreciate the lurks. How are you today, my friend? I hope all is well. I'm like trying to find this stinky cannon. I'm just kidding, Cannon. I did not mean to call you stinky. You're definitely not stinky. Gently. Oh, a bit of a bumpy landing, but nothing too bad. Okay. So this is the crossroads, right? Oh no, Southern Observatory. Right off the bat, let's go. So this is looking more promising. I do see a thing in my way. I think. Okay, wait a minute. No! No! Dang it. Hide it. So apparently, okay, that's not... let me... Tractor beam, pick me up. Thank you. Whew. So, like... I guess that's not how I get to the Southern Observatory? Well, so much for that plan. Nice save, thank you. I did learn that I could kind of wiggle my way around. Well, I can at least head to the cannon back from here so I can get back to my ship. Having a bit of a headache on the other hand. Some quite diamond painting done. Ooh. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm playing some Outer Wilds. I feel like I make like 2 strides forward and 17 back, and I'm like, I don't understand. So it's like I can't go from here to here. And so I can either go there, or I can go to those places and go to there. But I can't seem to get there. And that's my problem. That is indeed the problem I'm having. It's a gravity cannon. I can at least kind of go back to where my ship is. Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna grab my ship. I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna move the thingamajig, the Black Forge. I'm gonna move the forge. We're then gonna go to Ash Twin. We're gonna teleport back here. Put the forge in place for me to actually go in it. And then, from there, I don't know. Just trying to understand why I can't get into the southern thing. I mean, I eventually figured out the other one, so I'll eventually figure this one out, one way or another. Alright, ship. I guess we'll just head on out of here. Gotta get out of the gravity cannon part. Nope, still not out of it. Gently, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, coming through, excuse me. Oh, come on, ship, you're not that big. Fine. Oh. And come back after discover more. That's very true. I'm stuck. I definitely want to deal with the Black Forge, at least this run. Okay. Yeah. Our ship is definitely a brick house. She's a brick house. She's mighty, mighty. Getting stuck all over the place. Okay. I'll roll my way down here. Okay, that will move. Yep, it's moving into position, which is perfect. And now we just gotta go get to Ash Twin, which is fine because I think we have plenty of time. And it should be more exposed. Should be pretty quick to get there, too. There we go. I wonder what would be quicker. What am I stuck on? Let me be free! Okay. Oh. Excuse me? There we go. Thank you. Okay. Alright, target acquired. And I did want Ash Twin. Thank you. Perfect. Is it 4 o'clock? We got a little bit more time before I'll probably call it for the day. I'm going too fast! Oh, I'm heading towards the sun. Oh, I'm heading towards the sun. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think we're okay. Shoot. Alright, Chip, I'm gonna leave you here. Mostly because I'm probably never gonna see you again. At least for a little bit. Alright, let's get teleported. I wonder if I can get teleported when it's not exposed yet. Not the right planet. Definitely not the sun. Whee! Alright, so okay, so now we're here. I still don't have the little things to read, which is a bit unfortunate. Forgot how high gravity this planet has. Goodness. But now the Black Forge is actually in Black Forge. The Black Hole Forge is now in position for me to enter it. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's see. What does this have to say? Where am I taking this black hole core, and where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The white hole cores are on the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designs in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. Okay, we'll take that out. Got that. GG, thank you! I'm slowly getting better at this game, I think. Did I see like something like purple like fly through here? Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That's not an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize that hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. Interesting. What is this? Something's rotating, but I'm not sure what. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer align with its astral body. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of time it's active to avoid accidental teleportation. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. Interesting. So I've already read those two. Literally nothing else here. I figured there'd be like something more in here. I wonder what it looks like when we like when this thing moves down. I'm curious what this is though. Does it almost kind of looks like the structure we're in, the Black Hole Forge? But I feel like it doesn't do anything when it reaches like whatever this is. Kind of looks like the Empire State Building. What are you gonna do when you get there? Nothing, it just lights up. Huh. Oh! I was looking for one of these. Excellent! Alright. Let's go read, chat. Bam! I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. I is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. They weren't looking for the eye. They were looking for New York? I guess so. Who would have known? Alright, what projection am I gonna see this time? Oh god, I'm seeing this again? I don't know what this is, but it scares me. I'm out. Like, what is that trying to, like, envision to me? That's kind of spooky, and I don't like it. Alright. Oh! Oh, no! No, 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 no! Ah! Hey, but I'm not dead. That's an improvement. I'm not dead. I kind of broke my legs and my shins, but you know. I didn't expect to walk out and then just have gravity come out from under me. Where did I park my ship? Ship? Oh, right. I forgot. Ship is not even on this planet. Well... Evil. I see you, evil planet. Evil and spooky. Okay. So I'm trying to, like, wrap my brain around how we're supposed to get into the southern observatory thingamajig. Ah! Well... I don't want to go. You can't make me. Maybe if I kind of wiggle my... Dang it. Now I'm just out here. And then just... Ow. Excuse me, debris. Ow! Jesus, leave me alone. I'm trying to think, how do we get to the Southern Observatory if it just doesn't seem like there's a way to get there? There's gotta be something I'm missing. But the question is, what? At the quantum moon. Only one way to find out. It was. Also, does it not look like they're just having like some kind of like battles going on down there? But I think it's just thunderstorms. Oh, right. He doesn't. I don't remember what instrument he uses. That definitely is his instrument. Yeah, because that's the banjo. Yeah, because the harmonica is their other friend. Weren't we supposed to have one of our friends there? Yeah, because I find that so cool. Like, if you pay attention to the music, you can definitely tell that the one that they said that went missing a long time ago played the harmonica, and then you hear the harmonica there. But then if you explore the moon and you learn about like, oh, something crash landed on our planet, you then, you know, take a look at it, and then you hear he's like, it's weird because I heard his harmonica coming from, you know, our planet, but no one said he's back. And then that's when you find out like there's like a seed that like leads you back to there. So he's definitely trapped in there somewhere. And what if we can like hop back on our ship? I'm gonna try. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think the sun's gonna win this fight. No! No! Not the sun! Oh, we crashed into that sun real hard. Crispy. You know, I do like chicky strips to be nice and crispy, so I guess it makes sense.